Hello everyone, and I just finished recording the first part for the Lizardmen Let's Play, so that means this one's the Skaven with Lord Skrolk. Oh, I can't wait to dive in, can't wait to dive in. Here he is. Oh. Look at him in all his ugliness. He's so ugly, he's adorable. Starting off with Plague Monk Sensor Bearers, Plague Claw Catapult, and Plague Monks as his extra units. We're starting off on very hard. Reductions to construction costs for certain buildings. Right costs negative 75% for the Pestilence scheme. Negative 50% upkeep for Plague Monks, Plague Sensor Bearers, Plague Catapults, all the Plague units. And pluses to Skaven Corruption. Oh. Skaven also have their unique food mechanic, corruption mechanic, and underworld from Warhammer 1. Let's jump right in and get a plane.
Deep under the world, they chitter and plan. Watching, waiting. When they emerge, it is a nightmare vision. The Skaven, a ravenous horde of verminous ratmen. They gnaw at the roots of the world like an infected wound. They mean to rule over ruins, for such is the will of their god, the great horned rat. Only the island home of the High Elves has remained unscathed. And at its center is the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphons chaos from the world. The Skaven covet its vast power with envious, beady red eyes. The twin-tailed comet is oft seen as an omen, but this time its wake has disturbed the winds of magic. In the secret halls of the Under-Empire, the Council of 13 has gathered. A time to scheme of opportunity.
I kill dwarf things in Pillar City. No! Grandmores go to Southlands. Hunt for Warpstone. Moors are puppet minion. Pestilence infest Lastria. Yes. But all Warpstone for Council plan. Come, scribe slave. Work to do. Comet makes elf things weak. Council wants power of the vortex. Just as prophecy demands. So it's true. You read markings on the Black Pillar. Then you know we must find the Screaming One. Find out how to control the vortex. Oh yes, master. But a large tribute of Warpstone will that demon require if we summon him. Return to your assigned clan. Harvest Warpstone. Yes, most precipitous of masters. And flay yourself, your impertinence. Oh, it will be done, your worship.
Glorious. Really loving the new cinematics. They're sort of style. It's like a good throwback to the Warhammer world, because Warhammer's one thing it's always had is a lot of very good artwork. I really can't wait to see the other ones that will be a-coming.
Cease your chittering, adherents of decay, for Skrolk speaks. By will of council, we set paw in Lustria to visit ruin upon the reptile things. Yes, yes. Twin-tailed comet brings great opportunity for pestilence. Great vortex of Althuan vulnerable. Much power to be had. Warpstone holds key. Much warpstone found in reptile thing cities. Kill Sotex creatures and steal their treasures. Skrolk will bind vortex to his will and spread sickness across the world. All will succumb to the plague monks.
Well, here we are. I'm starting off.
Reptile things should not be here. Why have they resettled old festering ruins? What are they up to, Attack soon! Claim this place for clan pestilence!
Right, we'll get 8 warpstone and 1,000 treasury, blah blah blah. And there's the Sentinels of Time, but I noticed as well this is the same faction has settlements down here in a small army. So I definitely don't want to colonize that. I want to leave it as a buffer for now, as I deal with this, take that over, and then turn around. Because I cannot fight a war on 2 fronts. Right, let's take a look at our food. We're starting off at normal, which gives us free growth. There is normal amounts of food available to the Skaven. The weak are starving and the strong are feasting. Things are the way it should be. So we're probably going to want to get it up to here as much as possible. At the moment there's plenty of food to go around, and as a result the Skaven are becoming more numerous by the day. We probably do want to get it up there. Leadership for all forces, 10%, 10 leadership, 2 public order and 20 growth. That is really nice, but as long as it doesn't start getting into these reds, I'll be happy. The other really smart thing with food is when I colonize, I'll show you whenever we do colonize, the extra thing you get to do in building up of your settlement. Now there is an exotic animals resource or something here, as I've seen it say. Oh, and as well as a cursed spawning pool. Generates food, lots of income, and pluses to income, and provides a garret. That is a very good building. I want. We needs it. Right,
Relations
diplomacy.
with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord.
Let's start trying to get a non-aggression pact to Clan Spittle.
Before accepting any agreement.
That didn't happen. This allows us to get clan rats and clan rats with spears. We start off with 3 units of these plague monks, the plague claw catapult, 3 units of slingers, the censer bearers, Lord Skrolk. I really do not like that army, because I'm just Skaven. Let's see, what can we recruit? Skaven slaves with spears, clan rats, spears. These guys have got, out of the way, I need to see, these guys have got armor piercing, plague sensor, spellcaster, decent melee combatant frenzy. You know, we'll get clan rats mainly, I think. 3 units of clan rats. And then hope they come over to me, because I don't want to have to take on their garrison at the same time. Their garrison's quite weak. It's just that army. We can't even see what's in it. Ah, lots of skinks maybe. Let's end turn. Generates 1 warpstone a turn, I think that's what that means. Skaven corruption's on the way up. Which is quite funny because Skaven corruption even causes a public disorder for me as well. Ah good, they colonised there. And this army's moving on over. That is a lot. We do have the dwellers below. We're gonna have to fight it. Those Swordless Warriors are going to be incredibly scary, as well as their Lord. You just start off with Spellcasters, and he's a decent melee combatant. I'm going to find a hill somewhere and just sort of stay there and fire as much. Hopefully the catapult does tons and tons of damage. We're going to create a sort of defensive position. Then I can have my dwellers below just sort of like spawn and attack these blow dart people. But this is going to be very hard. They start with the high ground as well. I do have a bit of a hill here. Right, so if we put our catapults here. See them? Is that guy like holding on for dear life? Right, stick you there. Oh wow, these slave units are quite big. Just creating a sort of defensive position. I think that's everything. There's the Plague Monks. Plague Monk Sensor Bearers. You know what, actually? Stick yours to the front. Using behind, because I can't have you guys dying to their ranged. And we're going to gamble at that. We've got 2 units to the menace below. Brilliant. And what spells do we have? We have Pestilent Breath. And Blessed with Fire. Okay. Poisons them for 10 seconds. Armor piercing. Damage. Weapon damage. Makes them worse at everything. Then we've got this. Which we're going to need to start rotating. We can rotate spells now, so let's start the battle, see what we can do.
Your army marches into battle with great powers, my lord. Be sure to make use of them.
I really do not want to have to fight this army. It's scary. Though they appear to be just sending up the slinks, first of all, slink skirmishers. I'm not too worried about that. Though we did see how nasty slink skirmishers were at taking out my slaves earlier, the skirmisher slaves. Oh good, they're pulling back. Oh no, the whole army's coming now. 16 kills already for the Plague Claw catapult. That's nice. And then comes round 2. Oh, I don't think I got a single kill the second time. Cohorts. He's healing up that unit. And he's advancing again. Here comes this round. Oh, it's going to be bad this time, I think. Oh, he's dodging it. Yeah, he's actually dodging the shots. Never seen the AI try and do stuff like that before. There's the Swordless Warriors. Definitely want to be going after them. See, the AI is actually dodging the fire. Oh, brilliant. We got our hit there. Only 3 kills. See if we can slow them down.
The high ground is yours, Commander. Be sure to use it to best advantage.
See if we can get that wind spell on them. Doing nice damage, but not a lot. I do not like the sound of this battle. How do you do it? So that's not good, that's not good. Skink cohort. Oh wait a minute, that's not... How do you rotate them now? How do you rotate them? How do you rotate? Oh, that'll do it for now. I need to concentrate on the rest of the battle. They're all engaged, fighting them. There we go, slave unit appeared. As the door goes. Right, get this there. Right. Aha, there we go. That's how you do it. Nice. That's going to help quite a bit, now that I know how to do that. Go after the ranged. Right, into the rear there. Right, I know I use the dwellers below. Brilliant, brilliant. Go after their lord. Still fighting that unit there. Do it like so. Take out. Where's their leader? Oh, he's running. We're not going to get him. This battle's going a lot easier than I thought. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than this. Those monks actually dealt damage. Forward. Right, we've got them running now. We're not going to be able to catch them, though. That's the problem. Get the slingers to go down after them. Just to go after those skinks. Catapults, come on, you can take them down. Oh, we got a unit up here doing nothing. Right, we cannot let them go after the catapults, so go after them. So pull those units back, including Skrolk. Just skirmish them, try and skirmish them to death now. How many kills has it got? It's got 211, nice. Because they are bound to be pretty low in health. Right, let's just pull back to make a new defensive position. Oh wow, what's that unit doing all the way up there? Oh, we're out of catapult ammo. Trying. Okay, we're not getting out of there. Try and take out that Lord. He's charging to the rear. Need to use over here. Use take out their range. That's what's really killing me. Come on, get in, get in, get in, get in. Slingers, kill them, kill them. Wish I had more dwellers below. That was really good when I had it. Come on, slingers. Right, brilliant, good job. Now I need to take out those two. Craven, your warriors flee, but so are a lot of them. Oh, Skrolk that's fleeing. Bad Skrolk. Bad Skrolk. Skrolk's got a good amount of kills. It's those sensor bearers that did the real damage, though. Look at that. Quickly take out that unit. Skin cohort unit. Just kill it. Right, they're running. Mash route time. Mash route. Victory. Woo! Victory. That was easier at the start than I thought, and harder at the end than I thought. I was expecting their Saurus warriors to tear right through me and just destroy me, but they actually did not bad. It was those sensor bearers mainly. And the catapults did good, even though the AI was really good at dodging it at the beginning. Did you see that? The AI was actually dodging the catapult. I find that hard to do. In fact, I normally epic fail when I try and do stuff like that dodge the catapult. There's been times I've been playing and I've been fighting a hell cannon. And I try and play dodge the hell cannon, but the hell cannon's that inaccurate, it was going to miss by miles, but I move my unit into the shot. Because my automatic way I do it normally is, I've got my unit, I'll see it fire, I'll instantly give them orders to move a different direction. Oh, 13 foods. I think we're going to take the replenishment though, because that looks very nice.
Soon shall be Archplate Lord.
He's going to run to nearby a settlement. Bong.
Your plan is the dark menace that lurks unseen.
There we got a rank up for Skrolk. He's got a lot of stuff to get, but I think we'll go for Root Marcher first. Oh, that's smart. I've never seen Contaminated before. We see we're green in food now, which is going to give us 5 leadership in your own territory just.
Frenzy fight.
Oh, we ambushed them too. That is brilliant.
Unleash corruption.
That worked really well.
Kill, slay, collect me their spines.
Ranked up as well. Did you get an item last time too? You got that, and now you're going to get a blue item. Oh no, wait, no, we want the blue item. Yeah, we're going to give this one, the Book of the Azure. That's brilliant. He's going to be a great spellcaster now thanks to that. And that ambush, because we are in... Yeah, I forgot about they had that. They have a unique stance called Stalking, which gives you a chance, as you just seen, of ambushing in the open field, which is awesome. Vermintide sounds really good. I think we might want to get that. Then there's something down here that upgrades it, isn't there? I thought there was this way he upgraded it to make it a plague month instead of... Ah, there we go. Spell Pestilent Birth. Does it not replace? Oh, it doesn't replace. You get both, I think. Maybe. Oh no, we'll see later. We'll start by putting a point there anyway. Now we can move after that settlement.
Vile tide arises.
The Vile Tide. And look, they've got a settlement there as well. That's a pain, so I'm going to need to take out both of them before I start heading south here. But at least then I'll have a quick expansion. I'll have quite a nice number of little settlements under my control.
Is dark omen.
What's my garrison here like? It's not too bad. I might want to recruit a Lord if he does any recruiting here though. Just to make it super safe. Okay, where's he going? Uh-oh. Yikes. Okay, I think we want that Lord now. That army doesn't look that big actually. It looks like he can pulled his forces together after losing the attrition here. So it combined the units, merged them, that's the term I was looking for.
Magic.
Yeah, I think I'd have that now, and I'll also have my walls to keep me safe. I'm not going to get a Lord because that might push him back into his territory where he'll be able to recruit. So I'm thinking strategically it's a wee bit risky. But I don't want to have a Lord here because that might make him retreat, as I said, and if he recruits and comes back even stronger, I'm just going to sneak in here.
Luminous reinforcements may occasionally be summoned from...
Decisive victory. Right, this is what I was on about before. When you occupy a settlement, you can spend food to increase its level. Straight away to level 3 settlement might be quite good. Yes, straight to level 3.
Take. Reptile prisoners. Say the lizards retake old jungles. On the lookout for ancient artifacts. Yes. Plan a ritual, they do. Same as Skaven. Sotex things must not succeed. A plague be upon them.
Okay. That's a regular we can see here now. What's this? Some sort of rice building. Food generated. I think we'll repair that because I like food. Oh, that's a... Is that a unique build? Oh, yes it is. It's the pastures. We're going to get that. I think we might get this as well. Oh, poisoned wind nobblers. Warp throwers. That'll be lots of really nice units right off the bat. Yeah, we're going to get that. We're not getting rid of that this turn, we'll get rid of it next turn. Once that's built up.
Pox to rats.
And Plague Rash. Logmen around self, map wide, reduces their speed and vigor. I think I want that, that sounds quite good.
Noble recruitment is available to boost your...
Uh-huh. I think we'll get a couple of clan rats with spears. And another unit of slingers. I think we'll end it there again. In turn, I mean. That level, putting that straight to level 3 is really nice. It's going to help a lot. And he's... Is that March? Forced March? What's that? It's March stance. It is. Why did he move so little then? They don't have an army there, so I might just nip over, kill him, and go down there and kill those ones first.
There is no end to the diabolical invention of your kind, my lord. Build your most devious minds a place of work, and they may put their terrible creativity to work.
Destroy that. Build me that. Build me this. We can now research some technologies.
Surface dwellers who have heard tales of the...
Right, jungle fever. Maintain a province. And shall we build one of those buildings? Okay.
Join us.
We've got range to attack them, so be as well. Let's go go! And we ambushed them!
Time to attack!
This time I think we'll go for the more food. Right, we got Skrolk up again. He's level 5. He's leveling up fast. Warpstone tokens. Oh, that'll be quite good. But he needs more spells first, I think. I think we'll go for Vermintide. There's only one level for it. So why is it on a bit? Ah, who cares?
Run, Scally! Do not stop!
We'll move straight down like that. And then we'll go after their settlements down here first, I think now. We'll need to just be a wee bit more careful. Because our garrison here, oh, we do get an engineer. Some slingers. Do any of these buildings provide garrison? They don't. That does untainted corruption. Okay, that's different. But we should be able to do technology now, I thought. Oh no, that's what that mission was. Build one of those buildings to unlock technology. Okay. Alright. I did put this on very hard, didn't I? Let's actually just check. Very hard, very hard. Yep, good. Just because I thought it was a wee bit... too easy there. Felt a bit too easy. Especially compared to my Kroq-Gar campaign. That's been pretty hard so far, to say the least. But then I suppose, what is... Oh, Masks of the other one's been conquered. Yeah, But yeah, the Kroq-Gar is a very hard faction, whereas I think this one's normal. This is a normal faction to play. So the other campaign's like very hard, very hard, very hard. This one's like normal, very hard, very hard. I wouldn't quote me on it being normal though.
Burns energy, blessed or perhaps cursed with a high metabolism. They will not fight on an empty stomach. Your kind are known for stalking your foes.
Talk about the stalking stance. Right. So income from all buildings in the region, that's really good. We're going to want one of them. Income generated. We want that in smaller settlements. Public order and money. Oh, we don't have our exotic animals yet either. We're not trading with anyone yet, but we will want the exotic animals. We'll get the exotic animals.
My eyes gone, but I see.
Lord Skrolk has no eyes anymore. And their armies are down here. Good.
Make things sick and die.
Decisive victory. We'll put it straight to level 2.
Find precious things. Make hoard.
Right, lovely.
Your forces have secured the province, my lord.
Yep. Okay. Lots of money-making buildings. Is this a unique settlement as well? What's this? Alarm tunnel. Oh, that's defensive building. We don't want that. Don't want any of them there. We've already got that there. We do want this to be a recruitment area. Oh, it causes income. Do these provide income? So they do. These buildings all provide income. That's really good. That's really, really good. Really, 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 really good. I've got nothing else that provides food though, so we're actually losing food. But we're still towards the top. We're not going to go down to the negative trait for a while. Which one of these do I want the most? Public order. Yeah, I'm going to need a public order building. So let's get that.
I am the Plague Lord.
Yes, you are the Plague Lord. Herald of Decay. Skaven corruption. Plague Lord unlocks. Hero recruitment, Plague Priest. Hero capacity. Be very nice. Love some appearance. Causes terror. Tail weapon. It's really good. It's really good. I also want to get some of these skills. Blessed with filth. Wither. It takes a lot of armor off. I need to put 2 more points into here to unlock evasion, to unlock down here. Yep. Oh wow, he's already unlocked this question for that. I think we'll go into Wither for if we're ever up against someone with a lot of armor, we can cast Wither on it. We might upgrade it, then we can get down to evasion, blah 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 blah. He does have 2 armies there. We'll leave our recruitment for this turn. We're upgrading that to generate more food. Lovely. What's the notification? Oh, thank you. Tax rate. Food generated, but it takes away my tax rate. I don't want that. Recruitment cost. Is there a growth one? Is that the growth one? No. There it is. Growth and construction. Brilliant, that'll help. Growth and construction costs. It's a. Oh, hello. Oh, I understand what's going on now. Because I'm forgetting the lizardman can't see my settlement, so he's coming over here going, where'd that Skaven army go? Is he in there? Oh, I like this. I like this. He's confused. He doesn't know where I am.
The population of your province grows, my lord. The Liber Bubonicus is an opus of great and terrible power.
Quest issued to get his Liber Bubonicus. Have one of the following: a pox cauldron.
Invocations of great potency may be performed by your most potent wielder.
Right. We can get this to level 3, which will unlock the ferocious plan. Hi. Oh, he spotted me. No worries. I'll resolve for a decisive victory. As Raven breaks plates in the kitchen.
Their lives will be short.
I wonder why he kept talking. I realised it's because I'm scrolling over these.
Their organs. Kill.
I think we'll go for this one.
More bodies to infect.
Right, rank up.
Clan pestilence will
Second point to Wither, so we can get our points down here. And let's
kill the things.
Oh wow, seriously? It's that easy? Oh well.
Kill slave, fight nurse.
And we've got lots of food, so let's put it straight to level 2.
Capture nest, take.
You see, this is quite a big area, and it's all raised, so we can just colonize it as we will now. And we're going to start off with public order and growth, I think, here, because this is going to be a complete money-making settlement. Is this the bottom corner of the map? Oh, brilliant. So we can come down, solidify ourselves, colonize this full bottom corner, and then laugh as we and cackle as we advance north. That'll be very nice. But Skrolk's up. He's level 8 already. Look at this guy. Go! Get evasion. So we can get even stronger spells. Next, he's going to come blitzing up here to come attack here. And I might recruit someone else to start colonizing. Gold. There's a gold mine. There's a gold mine. And I think that's another turn. What's this? 6. Current turn number. Ah, okay. This must be an easy start faction, because this has been very easy. And I've taken out the only real threat to me so far. This has to be an easy faction. I want that gold mine though. I want that gold mine. Right, Skiggy, all done.
Much warpstone found, but more is needed. Lizards are raced towards a ritual of their own. Skrolk must get there first.
What is a quest? I've got the Lieber and construct the Paul's Cauldron, construct the Assassin's Hideout or Overseer's Lookout, start your turn with at least 300 Warpstone. Okay.
Your kind are known for its backstabbing ways, mighty lord. Yet there remain some hapless fools abroad that will be lured.
Sign a non-aggression
Honey.
of the Vampire Coasts. Let's see.
Obedience is becoming a problem here, my lord. Though
Oh, they're going to rebel. I've not been paying attention to that.
I see you. Onward, diseased brethren.
Right.
Where shadow, horned rat.
So public order is a wee bit of a problem. So we need to work on public order. Diplomacy. Where's that Vampire Coasts?
This night. Why do come? I ascend.
For the non-aggression to complete my mission. Right, lovely, lovely. Everything's upgrading. We're in a very good position. And exotic animal pens. I shall get you.
a word in your ear. Despite the great power you command, the loyalty of your followers cannot always be presumed. Keep a close watch on your subordinates, Lord, and be sure to bring those that lack a little faith into line, either through strength or favor.
Right. We'll go with this guy just because I want to see Ruin, even though this guy would have more loyalty. It's going to cost 325 and upkeep a turn. I don't feel we're ready for him. We'll wait a couple of turns actually, so we get a wee bit more money under our belts. I need to understand about this public order. Right, let's end turn. What are we not doing? Oh, the public order, that's fine. There's a wee rebellion army for him to destroy. We need more public order. It's a rather large army up there. I don't like the look of that. Right, my turn, my turn, my turn, my turn.
Your foolish subjects here have taken up arms. My lord, the enemy raid your lands and slaughter your dead.
Yes, yes, yes.
The denizens are dangerously agitated, my lord. Soon...
I am the Plague Lord. Lastria is mine.
Your army will be joined by reinforcements in...
Fight like my brothers.
Take the food.
My
Oh, good, he
power
escaped. We can
strength
attack him
grows.
again.
Decay and die.
9. Right, let's get Pestilent Birth. Does that really like the sound of that?
Sick and die. They are mine now.
Take food again. Oh, we got Confident Attacker. Nice. Enemy killed. Lots of money.
Stench of others too strong.
Hopefully there's lots more food. Public orders there's +9. -2 here, but that should sort that out. Oh wait, no, that was the public order building. Right, I think we'll recruit the Lord now. Sharp teeth, armor piercing. What's this guy got? Fleet food. Yeah, we'll go for this guy. The Grey Seer. And we're going to send him straight over there. Oh, that's the capital city too. Nice. Very nice. Send you over. In fact, let's force march just so we can jump into the city, get a wee bit better replenishment and a wee bit more public order. Right, let's end turn. We'll get the gold mine and the other settlements down here, and then we're going to be absolutely loaded once we make this a money-making area. Then that'll fund our expansion. That'll fund our expansion to the north. Fix that army there. This looks empty. Yeah, it's empty. They just recruited him. Hello, little stunty. Ah, he's besieging it. Oh well, they beat me to it. Let's see what they do with it. Ooh, diamonds over there. We may need to sneak over and take them.
Your kind have the tendency to fill out any place they occupy, my lord. See how the enemy scurries away from your might.
Oh, strict. Public order when he's nearby. Lovely.
I see you.
Change back to your skulking.
Must spread our own corruption.
What is the range on these guys? Poisoned Wind. Range 85. What is that compared to Slinger? Skaven Slave. Night Runner Slings. Range 120, 140. Whoa, those guys good. There's those Night Runners that gave us such a pain in the backside the other game. Globadiers. Range 85. Warp Fire Thrower, range 80. Yeah, I want some of those units. I want some of those units. Skrolk's ranked up again. Should we go for the Warp Stone token now, or should we go for Plague? Or Earthing or Power Drain? It's a big Vortex spell, but I think we'll go for the Warp Stone tokens now because we've got a number of spells. Then we'll go for Plague, then we'll go for Earthing and Power Drain and Arcane Conduit. Then we'll double up on some of the spells. Oh, we'll just have one more point to put into Plague. Then I might go after some of his unique skills, and I think we're going to go after these skills down here. Lots to do. Lots.
All hail, horned rat.
All hail, horned rat. Public order is a wee bit down here, but as soon as I get these sounds on the go, it should be relatively good. Plus 14 here. Buildings are being upgraded. There is rights we can do now. The 13 one. 13 hero chance, 13. Let's gain loyalty. Not really I want to do there right wise. We have not unlocked any technology yet. I would like to do so. ACP. We might go for that building it recommended right away after this. It was the cauldron, wasn't it? It was some sort of cauldron. I think it was the cauldron. We'll check anyway. Take a look at this. Diabolical design. Overseer's outlook. Ah, so Overseer's outlook or Assassin's hideout. We need one of them. What was the cauldron thing then? Ah, it's recruit. Construct one of the following buildings. Pox cauldrons for him. His Liber Babonicus or whatever it is. Is that his book? Because I know there's other books in it called Liber this or Liber that for the other faction, so I'm guessing that's a book he's pinched from, say, the vampire counts.
You now have the facilities to begin technological research, my lord. It only remains for you to choose the direction of development.
Research and technology, yay! Ah, so I don't...
Plague Lord Nurglich, supreme ruler of Clan Pestilence, has decreed that the strength of the clan must grow, my lord. Yet we cannot merely breed our way out of this.
Guess that's another quest for him. Right, first thing this turn. You can see the loyalty is 5. Let's treasure hunt first of all. Disturbing the dead. Well, scouting the outskirts of a recent ruined settlement, you notice at the edge of the town is a small secluded graveyard. The graves look remarkably fresh, considering that the whole place was abandoned, or rather, magically search the graves. Search the area for tracks. Leave the graves alone. Dig up the graves! We got a Dawnstone. Okay. Cool. We'll colonize that next turn.
Stench of others, too strong.
The technology, we can now research the ferocious plan. So we can start going down all these. Rise Warp Forge, Rise Reactor. Lovely. Let's start getting all this lovely stuff. Okay. It's gonna be rather expensive. Everything's rather expensive. Oh, where's... This is it here. Plus 60 from all buildings. That's a need. That's not a want, that's a need. So we're gonna get that. And I'm gonna enter into that so I've still got enough money for over here. Save up those pennies. Yes, I know. I know. There we go. This game is just awesome. It's so glorious. Just look at the map, how detailed, the volcano lava spurting. So well optimized as well. New World colonies. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Ha! War is declared.
Oh, hello.
A rival power takes up arms against you.
Okay, okay, dwarf siggies. The pain is going to be I don't have a lot of armor piercing. We can take dwarf settlements, we can colonize anywhere, we're Skaven. We quite like it actually. Dwarves have built a lot of stuff underground for us already. So destroy this faction, yay, we did it, mission successful. Researching technology, yay, we did it. Successful, we got lots of money.
The wars to come will be fought using guile as well as brawn.
We can now recruit heroes, I think. They're gone. No loyalty.
The council's voice.
You still got 5 loyalty. Right. Colonize it for me. Oh, I forgot to put food in it.
Betrayal strong.
Damn it, we forgot to put food in it. Oh well, too little, too late. What's this big storm? Look at that, it's nasty. That's over here. Oh, look at that, 70% our income increase. Income increase.
Don't think so.
I don't think so. Look at all those dwarven warriors with lots of armor. I'm glad I got Wither. Anti-large. Let's see now. We do have clan rats with shields and stuff now. So I think we're going to be wanting to replace them as we go. This guy's speed 54, that's really good. I think the first thing we're going to do is get
Lord Skrolk.
3 of them. And actually, how cheap are they? 36 was there's 100. Yeah, they're really nice and cheap. Let's start getting some clan rats with shields.
I am the Plague Lord.
Just so we have more numbers for when he comes down. Because we're going to have to be a wee bit more defensive now. And focus our expansions down here to get money. And once we've got all the money... Oh, Citadel of Dawn's there. We're not quite as secluded as I thought down here. There's elves. That's going to make things more difficult. I thought that was us right at the edge, right at the tip of the corner. But we are going to need to defend down here as well by the looks of things. There's a dwarf settlement there. We could nip in the back and start attacking them from behind. Because their army's there. Oh, the plans! The plans!
This is dark. Oh.
What's the notification? Oh yes, driven by hunger. Start researching that. And that's us ready to end turn. And I do believe I'm going to call it a part here. Because that's us about double the length of time of a normal part. I've been really enjoying this so far. My throat feels like it's going to burst from all the talking I've been doing this past 2 hours. I hope you have all enjoyed this. Join me all next time. Bye-bye. It's so awesome!